I'm racing my RTR pit bike on a full dirt bike track against our lineup of full-size bikes. I love pit bikes, and after the RTR blew my mind in our last video,
dude, I'm shocked right now.
I had to find out if it could actually keep up with the big boys. The mission is pretty simple: win a 3-lap race on the RTR. The only problem is this little bike might not survive the jumps. And once we hit the first lap, this race gets very interesting. So this is our backyard pit bike track. Every year we kind of like redo it and make it a little bit better and just change things up. I've got the RTR with me, and this thing is such a little beast. Like, it's 72 volts. It's a fast little pit bike. And I'm really curious how it will do on the dirt bike track, especially against a lot of the other e-bikes. So I'm gonna hop on the RTR, go give this a hot lap and kind of show you guys the layout of this track. It's such a fun little track, especially to have in the backyard. I don't think that the RTR is gonna be able to clear everything, like especially this finish line jump here, maybe even like this tabletop and stuff. But I really wanna see if I can get it to at least clear like the over-under. That would be really cool. And then right here we have this doubles section. I wanna just basically tune all of this up and try to like just put better lips on it, maybe fine tune some of the landings, and get the RTR to where it can clear most of the jumps. I think that's gonna really help if we're gonna end up racing it. All right, let's give you guys a quick little hot lap, show you the layout here. So we start out on this side, it's right in the middle of the track. This is our whole shot. All right, so this is the layout. Basically, we start off right here. We shoot down the whole shot. We really need to come out here and torch all this stuff. I'll have to do that too, for sure. You take this first berm. Right here is the biggest jump that we have on the track. Coming over that, we've got a split right here that comes to this over section of the over-under. Then there's this little tabletop here. Tight little berm into some doubles. Now, I don't really think I can clear those on the RTR yet, but I want to tune it up so I can. Now we're back on the whole shot lane after going under the over. Got a nice little tabletop here, another tabletop. Pretty windy today. I'm taking it a little easy. More tabletops here along the back side of the track. Got another split right here and a nice little double, bringing us back onto this lane here, which is our finish line, and it just repeats. So that's the layout. It's a fun little track. We kind of built this track for more of the pit bikes and like the Surons, that kind of stuff. So the Ultra B does great on it. It's a little bit overkill for this track, but it's still a lot of fun.
The berms are a little tight on Ultra B too.
Yeah, and definitely on the 450s, it is very tight. The 450s aren't that fun on here, but for all the e-bikes and stuff like that, this track is a ton of fun. This whole over-under section could definitely use some work, but I don't think it's gonna be that important for the race. So if I have some time, I will try to tune it up. But with daylight savings and all that crap, it gets dark so early. I'm just gonna go hop in the skiddy and let's get to work. All right. I think I'm gonna start working on this section here first, where the doubles are, because I want to make the lip a little bit better here on this first one so that the RTR can actually clear these. And then, because I think once it can get over this first one, it should be able to clear the next one. So honestly, the hardest part with this track right now is just finding spots to get dirt from. You kind of just have to scrape it wherever you can and then just clean it all up later. So that's what I'm doing here, just going along the surfaces and scraping up as much dirt as I possibly can. But yeah, I want to make this a nice little lip right here. Definitely making it a little bit bigger, because the RTR, it is fast, but I think it's going to need all the help it can get to clear a lot of these jumps. after I move all this dirt is basically smooth it all out again. And then I'll probably have to end up doing some of it by hand too, because it's really hard to like fine tune stuff here in the skid steer. But it does a great job at moving dirt. Man, for some reason, I get really motion sick when I drive the skid steer. I think it's just from all the back and forth. But it's really weird because like growing up, I never got sick driving it up until a couple years ago. And now every time I drive it, I get really motion sick. So I didn't get a whole lot done. I did tune up the doubles right here. And then this little tabletop right over there. So I'm probably just gonna take a break in the skiddy for a little bit, pull out the rake and just kind of clean all this up. But as you can see, I made the lip a lot bigger here, like this whole jump, so that coming out of this berm, you can hit this double. And then I added a little bit of dirt to this one as well, just so there's enough of a lip to basically clear the doubles, because I just don't know if it had enough for the RTR. All of the big tabletops, I'll probably just have to roll those, but if I can get all of the smaller tabletops cleared on the RTR, I think I'll have a pretty decent chance at winning, because I think the RTR and just the smaller bikes in general, they really have an advantage in the corners, but all the other bikes are gonna be able to clear everything, so I'll take every little advantage that I can get. While you guys watch me rake this out, please hit that subscribe button if you like the video. I mean, I'm trying really hard here. Look at all these different GoPro angles. YouTube also has a new feature called Hype. So if you like the video and you want to support a small channel, hit the thumbs up button and then the Hype button, and that'll push this video out to more people, and that would mean the world to me. Okay, I got these two cleaned up pretty good. I think that these ones are done. I'm gonna throw on my helmet and try it out on the RTR. We'll basically just go from there. Also, I don't know if you noticed or not, but I've got this prototype piece of merch on that I'm wearing for Throttle Bros. Let me know in the comments below if you guys think that we should drop some merch sometime soon. I think it's really cool. And then I got Bucky the Ducky on the back. Just some ideas for some merch. I think it'd be really cool to start dropping some merch soon. Man, I'm not gonna lie, it does scare me a little bit to hit this first section of the double, because that landing is so small. You have to like hit it perfectly. Otherwise, I feel like the forks and the suspension is just gonna blow on this with it being such a small bike. But I'm gonna roll it a couple times and just kind of see how it feels, and then maybe we'll send it. The one thing that does really suck right now is the dirt is so dry and I don't have any way to water it, so we're just gonna have to kind of deal with that. Wow, that definitely has so much more kick to it now. Holy crap. Wow, that has a lot more kick to it. That's crazy. It's for sure possible to clear that now. Bro, you built a cliff. A literal cliff. You just built a cliff. Yeah, I think we should roll it a couple times and kind of like push that peak down. It's pretty steep. I'm sending it. All right, well, it works. It bottomed out so hard. Dude, how's the triple X feel on here?
It's mid. I'm telling you what, on the RTR, you're screwed. Like,
because the landing's too small, huh?
It hurts. Like, my feet literally just got like cut.
Over here by the ditch, I also added a little bit to this lip. I think I could go ahead and hit this right now because that one's got a decent landing. It is a bit soft still, but let's try it out. One thing that these little wheels do not do very good in though is the soft dirt. That's for sure. Okay, that landing is a million times better. I think this jump is good. Coming around this corner feels great. These jumps are decent. They are a little big for the RTR, but I think I can clear them. This one's a maybe. I haven't cleared that one quite yet on the RTR. But right here,
Let's try this little tabletop again one more time. Wow, that is soft. Oh, that feels amazing. It's always fun getting jumps tuned up. It just feels so good. I wish that we could keep them like that all the time. Wow, that might be honestly the most fun jump on the RTR so far. All right, let's try the over-under right here. Let's see if we can clear that. The GoPro just fell. Yeah, there's no shot. I'm gonna have to tune this one up too. The wind is starting to pick up pretty bad, so I might be done for the night, but let's pick back up tomorrow. Okay, we got all the bikes out here and we're gonna roll the track a few times, just kind of get a feel for everything that's all been dialed up. And Tyson just hit this double section right here, said it's a little brutal, so we might be rolling that, even though I tried fixing it up. We'll see if we're feeling gutsy enough. We're just gonna roll the track. Let's get a few practice runs in and then we'll race. All right, Jaden's gonna do some work on this section here because the landing just hurts really bad when you clear it. Even Tyson on the Ultra B said it was pretty rough. So how did it feel when you cleared it?
The first time I felt like I was gonna snap my ankles. The second time, I rolled it a ton of times and it helped a little bit, but those jumps definitely need some help. So luckily Jaden is out here working on that. I'm excited for tonight.
Excited to lose?
I'm excited to whoop y'all.
If you're on that and I beat you on an RTR, that's gonna be embarrassing.
I'll put Josh on this. I'm tempted, if you guys give me the first corner, if I can start at the whole shot line, I'll ride the 2DL.
Dude, Jaden's the kind of guy that you want working on the track because he's such a perfectionist about everything that when he's done, it is actually perfect. He's been out here for like 30 minutes or more, just cruising on this one section. Okay, we're gonna line up now. I'm gonna be on the RTR. Josh is on the Ultra B. Tegan's borrowing my light B. He's not quite used to it yet, but he's got this.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to make it through a one piece.
And then Tyson's on the Triple X.
Oh yeah, bro. Everyone's getting whooped tonight.
Dude, all I know is if the RTR wins, this is gonna be pretty embarrassing for the rest of you guys.
It's such a fast bike. Holy crap, bro. It is so dusty.
Tyson's dead. I got this easy. I can just cruise, dude.
I haven't even hit this yet. Wow. That feels really good. I bet I could hit it. Josh is out of here. There's no way, bro. Let's see if I can at least beat Keegan. That was crazy. I thought I was going into him for sure right there. Oh, that was a bad sound. I think I lost the chain. No, I lost the chain.
Cruise control activated. Because Tyson went down and Bryce and Keegan I'm not worried about.
No!
Oh my gosh. Those doubles feel so good.
That was it. That was something that I was a little bit worried about, dude. Whoa.
Did Bryce go down?
Should probably turn that off so don't get my fingers ripped off. Okay, I might be able to fix it and at least finish. Oh my gosh, dude. That was just exactly what I needed.
my chain came off. That's what it was. Ah, I missed the route watching Bryce.
This chain's gonna be toast. I got it back on. This chain, oh my gosh, dude, it's so bent.
Can I keep going or no?
Yeah, we can keep riding. No, dude. That chain is so bent, so I don't even know if it's gonna finish. Oh no, it just pops off. That chain's toast, it's ruined.
The driver mod just didn't quite do it this time.
The chain popped off and it's completely bent now.
The chain is?
Yeah, the chain, it's got like the worst bend in it, so I can't even push it now. I got it back on, but it won't move.
Where's the bend? I want to see it.
It's pretty bent.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
dang it.
that's honestly something I was worried about with this bike. Just because it's so small that I feel like when you hit and land on a lot of these jumps, it's pretty brutal on it.
I wonder if you could
But-
switch that sprocket over.
That's literally the first time I got on the bike. That was the first thing I saw. Was I'm like, I wonder if you can get
Yeah.
a bigger chain drive kit for this thing.
I was keeping up okay. I mean, the 72 volt battery in this is fast. It's a quick bike, so I think it has a chance, but honestly, I'd probably have to upgrade that chain and sprocket and stuff just to like a bigger size like these ones, and then it'd probably do okay. It sucks because I did all this prep work for this race, and now I don't even get to race it. I didn't even make it through one full lap.
You got a half a lap.
I got a half a lap in, but hey, it was still a good time. We'll run this back again sometime soon. I do want to hit the doubles though. Jaden did a good job on those.
Those feel so good right now.
I'm gonna hop on a different bike and hit those. Look at this, it's locked up because the chain is so bent it won't even go onto the front sprocket. It's so bad. All right, Tegan, I might chill out for a sec.
bro.
I want to try those doubles.
I want to see you hit up.
So yeah, I guess I couldn't win the race or clear the stupid doubles.
Every time I go to do it, something happens. This just completely cut out. I lost power, and that could have been bad, so.
You actually thought I wouldn't clear the doubles?
We're gonna probably call it there. Make sure to go check out Modded Moto Code to get everything you need to upgrade your bike. Use code Throttle Bros at checkout. You'll get yourself a nice little discount, and we'll see you guys next time. Does that look good?
Yeah. Try it again.